Well, let's go ahead and continue the conversation tonight with Nassau County Executive Laura Curran joining us live via Skype right now. Thanks so much for taking the time.
I'm happy to be with you, Samson.
Let's jump and stay on the topic of beaches for just a moment. Tell us about your decision, and we've talked about it a bit, to restrict access to Nassau County beaches at this point for residents only.
Sure. So since we are limited to 50% capacity, I wanted to make sure that Nassau County residents who pay the taxes have the priority to enjoy our beach, our county-operated beach at Nickerson. And I was actually down there this morning a couple of times, just checking out the scene. Not very crowded, not a lot of people, but the people who were there were very grateful and very excited to finally get summer going.
Yes, I can imagine. I think we all are at some point, right? When can you consider lifting those restrictions?
Those restrictions will end as soon as New York City deems it enforceable and safe to open their beaches. Now, New York City, we all know, has different kinds of density issues than we do, and I respect the mayor's decision, and I know that he'll open it when he deems it safe and appropriate. So just like he makes his decisions for the city, we're going to make our decisions for here. We love New York City. We love New York City residents, and as soon as it's deemed safe to open beaches in New York City, we will sunset this law.
All right. Well, some new information, of course, today. Governor Cuomo saying that Long Island could start phase 1 of reopening next week. So what does that mean for you all, and how are you getting ready for that?
Well, this is a real reason for optimism. Our numbers have been going in the right direction. I am speaking to business owners, to mayors of our villages, to leaders in all sectors, and just to regular folks every single day. And we are ready for phase 1. We're ready to get construction going. We're ready to get residential construction going. We're ready for curbside retail. You know, we've got a lot of lovely downtowns in Nassau County that unfortunately are dying right now. A lot of businesses are concerned they can't even make it past this pandemic. So the more we can get the economy cranking up again, getting people back to work, the more reason for optimism there is. I mean, we've seen some pretty depressing numbers of the people who've lost their jobs in April on Long Island, 262,000. That's 20% of our workforce on Long Island. We've got to get back to work, and we've got to get back to work soon.
Yeah, certainly the numbers all over staggering. Looking ahead a couple of months, we talk about phasing things in. So what challenges do you think your county or even the state is really going to face? We talk about unemployment, of course, that is top of mind.
Yeah, the challenges are making sure that we can get back. One thing that I'm concerned about is brokers, real estate brokers, are not allowed to visit sites right now. So we were seeing that there's a lot of interest in people from New York City moving to the suburbs, and while the brokers can be working and visiting the homes and doing visits in Connecticut and New Jersey, we can't do that in New York State yet.
Sure.
This is a potential economic boon for us, and I don't want that window to close before we get that.
All right. One other thing that a lot of people want to hear about, topic of schools. It's a state decision, but have you had any conversations at this point about what the next school year could actually look like?
Yes, I'm speaking to a lot of our school superintendents. We have 56 independent school districts out here on Nassau County. And a lot of them are saying, look, we could have, just let us know, give us 60 days advance notice so that we can get everything ready. And they're suggesting that it's better to have 100% back or just distance learning. But coming back in shifts, we're doing it like that, really doesn't make a lot of sense, according to the superintendents. Either all or nothing.
We head into this weekend. Any parting thoughts that you want people to keep in mind?
We're doing a car parade for veterans, and we love the beginning of summer, but let's not forget those who paid the ultimate sacrifice to protect our precious freedoms.
Absolutely. Nassau County Executive Laura Curran, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. Have a safe weekend.
Thank you. You too.